PNG tubers, you either love them or you hate them. You either love the new wave of YouTube shorts or you either despise them. Either way, in today's video, I'm going to be going through a PNG tuber based origin that is basically just a meme origin. It's not really meant to be harsh or legitimately fun to play around with, it's just meant to be a fun origin just to look at and read, as it makes fun of all the typical tropes that you have with a majority of the PNG YouTubers, also known as the JellyBean clones. Also, no ill will between any of the actual PNG tubers. Most of them are pretty chill behind the scenes, especially the ones that I have talked to, so hey, good up you guys. Either way, let's get into the abilities. Guys, this origin might be my biggest mistake yet. The PNG YouTuber created by 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 from the Origins Discord server. Again, you can download this from the Origins Discord server, link of which will be down below. Moving into our first ability, we've got the 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼. Jesus Christ, that's a big word we're starting off with. Touching grass terrifies you, aka slowness on grass. Ah yes, the classic touch grass gag. You know, the one thing that most people say to anyone who is terminally online, and will just say to anyone who's been online for any form of period of time because, I don't know, they don't like their opinion or they like, I don't get why this joke's used in a majority of contexts as it's used in, but it basically means, hey, you're terminally online, go outside, you might, which is overall a funny meme, and just the fact that the gag is added on in this origin with the ability of whenever you touch grass, you've got slowness on said grass, making it just a little bit slower than the average Minecraft player, which is just a funny thing to add on top of it. This isn't a potion based effect, so I mean, if someone does splash a slowness potion on you, it will actually add that slowness on top of your current slowness you're already receiving from this ability. Moving to our next ability, we got broken legs. You're so tired of all the jumping around and all those stolen parkour videos that your legs just don't work anymore. Basically, you can't jump. And I'm pretty sure you can understand which gimmick a part of the PNG tuber thing is being made fun of here. The entire use of the consistent parkour gameplay that everyone seems to use. It seems like overall the trend is starting to move away from using that a lot, and a lot of them are starting to use slightly different gameplay in the background, but it's still one of those highly used things. And I mean, Minecraft without the ability of jumping, just imagine that. You can't jump whatsoever, and you're also super slow on grass. What a crazy combo of abilities right there. And yes, I'm going to leave that record audio in with me just hitting my spacebar on my shitey Razer keyboard. You can tell the jumps are actually happening or occurring in Minecraft sense because my hunger bar does start going down after a bit, but I'm not actually jumping. But moving into our next ability, you've got the no father figure. A joke, the thought of your dad coming home gives you resistance. Whilst I've never truly gotten the whole your father left you joke that comes around with a lot of cringy Minecraft YouTubers, I mean, I've seen it with the Dream stuff, I've seen it with other big YouTubers in the past. I just find the meme just slightly funny, especially how creative this person here was with it. Basically, whenever you're holding a bucket of milk, you have resistance. So I mean, the thoughts and memories of your father leaving you behind all those years ago will give you a beautiful bout of resistance when you're holding a bucket of milk, allowing you to resist a lot more damage when you're being fight against someone else. So I mean, that could be useful. The memory of your milk, the memory of the dad for running away for said milk. He's gone to go get some milk. We ran out of milk like 5 years ago and he's not back yet. But you know, the man's got to get his milk from somewhere. He's probably milking a cow right now. Moving on to our next ability, this is an ability you probably saw coming to point out the typical trope of the 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼. Your loud and obnoxious voice physically damages anything in your radius. You know, the loud voice that everyone does to more pander to younger demographics, whether it's purposeful or not. It's just a funny thing overall, but yes, this comment's a touch being harsh. But I mean, this is meant to be a thing that pokes fun at these type of characters, and overall I'm chill with most of these YouTubers, but I find these funny anyhow. You just walk around in Minecraft and anything that comes ever so slightly close to you gets just killed. Moment of sight, they're gone, they're dead, no longer existing in this world. It's a shame how it is, but you're never going to make any friends in this Minecraft world because you're too obnoxious and loud. Everyone's going to die around you. It's too much for them, man. Moving into our next ability, we have one of the most obvious abilities on this origin just by watching the video overall. You are a bean. You are purple. Because you're indirectly a clone of the JellyBean, you are purple yourself. Whilst you may not want to admit to that fact, you are also the purple man. You drank too much lean and now you've ended up in this situation where you're purple. I should be shot for these type of jokes. because they're absolutely terrible and the puns are horrible, but I do still do them anyhow, and you've probably already stopped watching at this point, even though we still got a few more abilities to run through. Move on to the next ability. You have 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. You are short. No matter how many short jokes you choose to make about yourself, unfortunately you'll never be able to get over the true fact that you are indeed a short person. You can make comparisons of yourselves to other people. You can say that you're an abnormally tall person, but we all know you're covering up behind those short jokes that you're actually short. So inherently, in the Minecraft translation of yourself, you're only going to be 1 block tall. Now, Now don't ask me where my English just went, because we'll be looking up Uranus to go find that one. I'm sorry. I can't take my jokes seriously. But essentially, this ability just means that you're basically 1 block tall in Minecraft. So not only are you slower than normal, you also have no jump ability, you're also smaller than normal too, which just amplifies these effects just a wee bit more. Stairs are useless to you, slabs are useless to you. The only thing you can actually go up on is like very small snow layer individuals. Moving into our next ability, we've got the no bitches. You get positively no bitches. There isn't even a downside to any of this. I just wanted you to know that you get completely 0 bitches. Wow, Origin creator, that's a touch harsh. Not gonna lie, that was a bit of a smooth blow to the goddamn head, because it almost knocked me clean out because yeah, I can't make up words today. Don't worry about it. I'm meant to be recording a professional video here, but here we are failing at it anyhow. This entire was mid elbow, so you want to hit that like button down in the things below the video below. Something. Anyway, go check out this Afterlife video that I made the other day. I will be covering an Afterlife based Origin tomorrow, which will be just a normal video of the Origin stuff. This one was a bit of a fun one, so I hope you enjoyed. It might be shorter than usual, but that's what you get. 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 to you. Goodbye.